Hey guys, so this is how to use a planner, part 1. So as you can see, I filled in some hypothetical assignments from my Schoology page, my hypothetical Schoology page. So there's a couple of things to note on this. One is that my math homework I got from the teacher's agenda on their Schoology page. So these weren't right on the Schoology calendar. Instead, they were taken out of the agenda. The rest of the assignments here were for language arts, science, and social studies were all taken right off of my Schoology calendar. So a couple of other things that I wanted to note. So in math, the homework assignments are written as if they need to be done tonight. So digits homework is tonight. Worksheet is tonight, right? So you'll also see a couple things here that say reading log due or vocab due. So sometimes you'll see that on your teacher's calendar. For those, I actually wrote them in pencil for a reason, and that is because when you see that, when you see reading log due, you shouldn't write that as your homework because that doesn't make sense. That's due that day, so by the time you get home that night, it's going to be too late. So instead, I'm going to erase that. So when I see reading log due, that means that it needs to be done before that day that it's due. Okay, so instead of writing reading log due, I'm going to go ahead and write reading log in every single day. Okay, so reading log, because the reading log really should be done every single day. Okay, so erase that. Okay, so the same thing with the vocab that I had here. So that's due that day. So I really should be doing it the night before. So I'm going to write reading log. I'm also going to write vocab. All right, because I need to be working on it the night before, not the night that it's due. Okay, so I also noticed that I have a spelling and vocab quiz on Friday. So although this may not be in your Schoology calendar to study for it, I know that I have a quiz coming up, so I have to study for it. So again, the night before a quiz, I'm going to write study because I need to be studying for my vocab quiz. Okay, so looking down here, so again, scientific explanation due. So instead of having that there, I'm going to write it the night before. Okay, so anytime you see that word due, I want you to think, write it the night before. So don't write it that day, write it the night before. Okay, so again, pyramid collage, due. I want to be working on that the night before. Okay, so you obviously don't need to write it on there as due and erase it like I'm doing. I'm just showing you that it shouldn't be there. Okay, so on your Schoology calendar, when you see something's due, I want you to write it the day before. All right, so again, vocab quiz. Whenever you see that word quiz, I also want you to write due here. Or sorry, I want you to write study. Okay, and I put this in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Pyramid collage. All right, so we've got our homework for the week. All right, so the next video is going to be how to use the to-do list.